Hola, bienvenidos de nuevo a The Wolf Among Us. El día de hoy vamos a continuar con el episodio número 3. Bueno, a iniciar con el episodio número 3. Se llama Rumbo Torcido. Así que vamos a comenzar.
Little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine. Okay, it's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
Crane podría estar siguiéndola.
The room is covered in evidence.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
Ok, supongo que vamos a ir al funeral de Lily. Oscar Crane.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her.
¿Qué quieres decir?
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
De hecho, tiene razón. Creo que deberíamos ser un poco más prudentes al momento de decirle lo que está pasando. Puente de Buckingham, 10:28 p.m. Bueno, esa es la voz de Blanca, ¿no?
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you were here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted.
Bueno, creo que no hay nada aquí que pueda ver.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Bueno, no estás aquí.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that
creo que no voy a interrumpir.
will sustain as well.
Sé que tenemos que contarle, pero no creo que sea lo mejor.
Equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient. Rash and thoughtful.
I'll miss
she carried a
worrying
torch for
about
the
you.
old ways.
I'll miss our
for
fights.
Tradition, for
I'll miss you.
Pageantry.
Holly.
And most of all, it seems how Lily dearly loved her friends and family.
Now you will never
She
die
loved
from
being
indifference or
around them,
lead a
good
tedious
times and
life.
bad. I
Goodbye,
never met
sweetheart.
Lily, but
Thanks
from
for everything.
what I've been told,
Vivian.
I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight.
Vamos a ir aquí.
And now we'll have our
Botella de licor.
moment of silence. Thank you.
Ok, creo que ya terminó de hablar Blanca, así que...
You were a big, bright, shining star in this shithole of a town. And I miss you already. Gran.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what
Pero
he
vengo por otra
did.
razón. No quiero
Look,
problemas.
Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Pero no
Holly,
fui yo.
wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Entonces fue.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this. Holly,
Bueno, voy a hacer lo de
it's gonna be
Crane, creo.
okay.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm
Exactamente.
sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
La tengo, así que.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Para mostrar respeto.
I just came to pay my respects, Holly. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, really? You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Solo estoy buscando el asesino de
Just want to
Lily.
get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Pero no confío en nosotros para nada, Holly, así que. Vamos a ver qué.
I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so whatever it is better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
Pensé
to
que
not
Crane podría
picture
estar
him.
aquí.
I thought that Crane might be here, out of some twisted respect or something. I don't know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this
Bueno, voy a
up
mostrar
so
las
bad.
fotos, creo que es lo más lógico.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something's come up.
Toma
No,
tu
I get
tiempo.
it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel?
Mejor que
Did you
terminen.
find anything? No?
Sí, gracias.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Pero no creo que sea lo mejor decirle a todos, pero.
Coming.
Porque si empezamos a decirle a todos, creo que esto se puede salir de control.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this
Ay, no, esto es
goes.
otra vez.
First thing in a visit,
You say, how do you do? How do you do? That way,
No
it's
es el momento
proper.
indicado.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
Esto los
Don't
envió
even have
Crane
to
de
go
seguro.
anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short
Hagan esto aquí.
days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Está bien, está bien.
Fine, I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural. Like we're
Dejen
just
esto.
out having a spring picnic.
Stop this shit. Right now.
Exactly our intention. He's been a good sport. Consider the shit stopped.
Ay, no.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
O sea, tengo que mantener esto controlado por...
Come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Yeah.
Me encargaré de esto.
Lady love.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill
Ay,
you!
no. Esto ya se salió de control.
I got it done.
Quítale el arma. Ey, ey. Suéltala. Ay, no. Huyeron. Pero la... Ay, no. ¿Me mataron también? Lo que sucede. Episodio 3. Una milla torcida. Despacho de Barrio Fábula. 11:43.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Que como tengo calma con todo lo que está pasando.
Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Encontrar a
I
Crane.
can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. They'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived. So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Lo intentaré.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Que la ciudad está empezando a enterarse de todo. Okay.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
¿Alguna otra pista?
No other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him.
Puede que
I
sí.
get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just... It's incomprehensible.
Bueno, no estoy realmente seguro
I'm
que
as
sí.
confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Me siento mal por
Just
Holly.
feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
¿Qué es lo que pasa?
I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on
claro.
my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
No lo creo, pero
Because it gives you an excuse to just,
no
stop
disfruto
pretending.
esto.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
¿Qué
I can't
pasa?
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane debió
What
llevárselo.
do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane debió haberlo tomado.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
¿Se repara solo?
We can't depend on the mirror.
¿Cuál es la forma
What exactly
difícil?
is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Bueno, quiero revisar el escritorio de Crane. Pero eso lo haremos en el siguiente episodio. Por ahora lo voy a dejar hasta aquí. Así que nos vemos en el próximo episodio de The Wolf Among Us.